के कारण,
तुमसे विमुख होने के कारण,
अनादिकाल से हमने अनंतानंत दुख पाए,
अनंतानंत दुख पाए,
एवं पा रहे हैं, पाप करते करते अंतःकरण इतना मलिन हो चुका है कि रसिकों द्वारा यह जानने पर भी कि तुम अपनी भुजाओं को पसारे, अपनी वात्सल्यमय दृष्टि से हमारी प्रतीक्षा कर रहे हो। तुम्हारी शरण में नहीं आ पाता, हे अशरण शरण, तुम्हारी कृपा के बिना तुम्हें कोई जान भी तो नहीं सकता। ऐसी स्थिति में हे अकारण करुण, पतित पावन श्री कृष्ण, तुम अपनी अहेतुकी कृपा से ही हमको अपना लो। हे करुणा सागर, हम भुक्ति मुक्ति आदि कुछ नहीं मांगते, हमें तो केवल तुम्हारे निष्काम प्रेम की ही एकमात्र चाह है। हे नाथ, अपनी विरध की ओर देखकर इस अधम को निराश ना करो। हे जीवन धन, अब बहुत हो चुका। अब तो तुम्हारे प्रेम के बिना यह जीवन मृत्यु से भी अधिक भयानक है। अतएव प्रेम भिक्षाम देहि, साकेत बिहारी श्री राघवेंद्र सरकार की जय। वृंदावन बिहारी श्री यादवेंद्र सरकार की जय। श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। भजो गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाला।
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 गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाला
भजो 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 गिरिधर गोविंद गोपाला
लाल की गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर् गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। यो ब्रह्माणं विदधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रहिणोति तस्मै तग्मंह देवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। The divine souls, Radhe Radhe. Many people come here to Radha Madhav Dham to do Seva. So let us reflect upon the meaning of Seva and what benefits we get by doing Seva so that we can understand why do people come and engage in devotional service and what is the goal of doing it? According to our scriptures, there are 4 kinds of seva. 3 relate to serving people like us, who are under Maya. And the 4th relates to serving God and Guru, who are beyond Maya. Ajam ekam lohit shukla krishnam vahvi praja srijamanam sarupa ajo hyeko jushamano nushete jahatyenam bhukta bhogam ajonya. Shvetashvataropanishad. In the Mayic realm, there are 3 qualities. The Mayic realm means this material realm, this material world that we live in. It is made up of 3 qualities, Sattva, Raj, and Tam. Those 3 qualities exist in physical things and also in our mind. Sattva means the pure quality. Raj means the in-between or selfish quality. And Tam means the impure quality. Sattva, Raj, Tam. All of us have these 3 qualities in our mind, and if we do any kind of karma which has a tamas motivation, or rajas motivation, or sattvic motivation, then we're actually increasing that quality in our mind. If we do any karma which is motivated by a tamas desire, I want to hurt that person, with that motivation, somebody does karma. That's tamas. That pollutes the mind, makes us more susceptible to anger and cruelty in the future, and also results in a punishment in our next life. Rajas karma is neither bad nor good. It is done in a selfish way, but without harming anyone else, and also without hurting anyone else. That's Rajas karma. Sattvic karma is when we do good things. Our motivation is to help someone else, or even you could say a child obeying their parents, a child doing their homework. That could also be considered sattvic. So sattvic actions are good actions. Rajas are in between, and tamas are bad actions. Accordingly, there are 3 types of dan, 3 types of charity. So when we do seva, it's actually a type of dan, because doing seva means we're giving of our time, we're giving of our effort, our physical effort. So the dan and seva are very closely related. If we are serving with a sattvic motivation, that means I really just want to help this person, or I'm giving dan. I just want to help this person. Dan means charity. I'm not looking for anything in return. I just want to help. That's sattvic. Such sattvic dan and such sattvic seva, by helping people in the world without expecting anything in return, that starts slowly purifying the mind, because it strengthens the sattvic quality of the mind. So this is a very good way to bring people towards developing goodness in their heart and mind. Have them help others without any expectation of appreciation, payment, any kind of return on our efforts. This is sattvic seva or sattvic dan. Then we have rajas. So if we do seva with the expectation that I'll be appreciated, we're doing it nicely. We're doing it also because we want to help someone, but we also have in our mind that this person should appreciate me, or I should be recognized somehow. ये मेरी तारीफ करेगा, ये मेरी प्रशंसा करेगा. सब देखेंगे कि मैं सेवा कर रहा हूँ, सब सोचेंगे कितना भला आदमी है. So when we have these, even if we don't say it or make it known openly, if that's the motivation behind us doing seva, then it's Rajas seva. And if we are doing seva or even doing any charity with some tamas motivation, like maybe someone is trying to gain someone's trust so they can take advantage of them later, so then it looks, physically it looks like they're doing seva, but actually it's a tamas karma because their motivation is bad. So these are three types of seva. And seva, this, keep in mind, this, so far we haven't even brought God into the picture. We're just doing seva thinking some tamas motivation, rajas motivation, or sattvic motivation. The fourth kind of seva is seva that involves God and Guru. The interesting thing about this kind of seva is that God and Guru don't need any seva from us. They don't need any dhan. They don't need any help with anything. I mean, God creates this whole universe by smiling. Smitame tasya characharam. Ved says God just lightly smiled and the whole universe came into being. The one who has that much power, does he need help from anyone? And Guru means the one who has attained God. We were just singing in the prayer in the beginning, Acharyam mam vijaniyan navamanyeta karhichit namartya buddhya suyeta sarvadeva mayo guru. From the Bhagavatam, Shri Krishna is telling Uddhav that the God-realized saint, the Guru, and I are one. Krishna is saying. There's no difference between us. Because when that soul surrendered to Krishna, Krishna gave him all his power. So now the Guru has the same Sat Chit Anand that God has. Guru has the same knowledge and bliss that God has. So now the Guru has no need for any help from anyone, no need for any seva. I mean, think about it. Anubrajamyaham nityam puyeyetyam ghrirenubhi. Bhagavatam. Shri Krishna says, I follow along behind the Guru because I want to get Guru's foot dust on my head. And there's a whole other story behind this, or a deep philosophy behind this we don't have time to get into today. Why does Krishna want the Guru's foot dust? But the point is, when Krishna and Guru are so close, then what does Guru need from anyone? Thus, neither God needs our seva, nor Guru needs our seva, and yet we can do seva. We come in the ashram here of Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj, and people come to volunteer. Volunteer means to help out, means to do seva. But with what motivation are we doing seva? Some may come with tamas motivation, probably not many here. Some may come with rajas motivation. That might be common, at least sometimes we have such thoughts. Some might come with sattvic motivation. But those who have correct understanding, they think, I'm doing seva in the ashram of a great saint. Who am I serving? He doesn't need my seva, but I have the opportunity to do seva. Shri Krishna also says in Gita, Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshyanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshina. What Guru has to give, which is the same thing Guru got from God, unlimited Sat Chit Anand, we're not ready to receive it yet because our heart, our patra, see, Guru wants to give us dhan. Bhagwan wants to give us dhan. Our patra, our heart, is not a fit vessel right now to receive the divine power they want to give. So to prepare us, we have to purify it. How do we purify it? By doing seva. So Shri Krishna says, surrender to a true guru and do seva, because you're not ready to receive what the guru can give. So keep doing seva. Guru will show you the path of devotion. Explain how can you do daily devotion, sadhana to God. And Guru will impart this knowledge and also start gracing you in your heart. But you have to do seva to receive Guru's grace, because seva makes us humble. In other words, true seva, divine seva, is not with tamas, rajas or sattvic motivation. The best seva is when we feel that, no, I'm not serving actually. Guru is serving me, Bhagwan is serving me by giving me the chance to offer some service. We call it service, we call it seva, but I understand it's not really. I'm not serving them. They're serving me by accepting my seva. It's a chance for me to open my heart and become humble and receive their grace, and through their grace, Shushrusho Shraddadhanasya Vasudeva Katharuchi Syan Mahatsevaya Vipra Punyatirtha Nishevanat. Bhagavatam. Vedavyasji says, when you do this kind of humble seva, then you actually are making a connection in your heart. You're connecting to God and Guru. So you start receiving their kripa. And that grace purifies your heart and makes you more receptive to, or you could say, makes the seed of love for God that everyone has in their heart, it makes that blossom. We all have that love for God in our heart, but we find many times we're doing devotion and it feels dry. We're going through the physical motions of doing devotion, but we don't feel love. To feel more love, we need Guru's grace. Guru's grace is the secret fertilizer that makes that seed grow into a beautiful flower of love for God, the flower of bhakti. So how to receive that? Do seva. Vedavyasji says, you serve a true saint with humbleness, and what happens? You start to get more desire to hear about God. I want to understand the philosophy. I want to hear some leelas. What did Krishna do? Where did he go? Where did Ram go? That love, that ruchi to hear about Bhagwan's leelas grows in the heart. Your desire to meet God in this life grows in the heart. All of this devotional experience begins to blossom in the heart due to the grace of the Guru, which is received by doing seva. This is just a very brief explanation of the philosophy of seva. Those of you who come here to volunteer, if you keep this philosophy in mind, you'll receive much more spiritual, devotional benefit from the time that you spend doing seva. Bolo Shrimat Sadguru Sarkar Ki. Now, we are so fortunate to have been instructed by Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj on how to join our mind with God in devotion. Because we don't want devotion to be only a physical formality or some dry physical practice. We want it to have depth and have real devotional meaning. We want to experience God's presence when we're doing devotion. The instructions that Shri Maharajji gave us is to do Rup Dhyan while doing Kirtan. These are his instructions, very simple instructions that every person can follow on a daily basis. And if we follow them, then we start receiving more and more of these devotional experiences. So let us together today, with the few minutes we have left, let us practice some Roop Dhyan and Kirtan all together. So I'll lead you through a brief introduction to how we do this meditation, and then we'll do it together while chanting Radhe Govinda. We can all close our eyes and get ready for meditation. The meditation as taught to us by Jagadguru Shri Kripaluji Maharaj is a meditation on the form of Radha Krishna. This is why we call it Roop Dhyan, meditation on the form. Let us all create the image of Radha Krishna in our mind's eye. Like how you would see a dream, you can see a waking vision of Radha Krishna. Radha Krishna are all pervasive, sarva vyapak. That means that they are in your imagined form as well. The reason this is important is that when you see this form of Radha Krishna in your mind, you should know that it's real Radha Krishna. Just like when you look at the murtis in the shrine, you know that Radha Krishna are really there. That is real Radha Krishna because they're omnipresent. So we're seeing them in the murti. We're having darshan. We want to have their darshan for real in our mind, in our meditation. This Bhagavad Bhavana, this infusion of divine sentiment into the form that we're imagining makes it a divine form. Not just our imagination, but it's real Radha Krishna that we're seeing. You can also focus on specific details. Radha Krishna's beauty is infinite times greater than Kamdev and Rati, the most beautiful personalities of our celestial abodes of this Brahmand. Infinite times greater than even the greatest beauty queen or beauty king of this world. So you can try to think, what type of eyes do you like? What shape of eyes, eyelashes, eyebrows? Give that type to Radha and Krishna. The best. What decorations do you like to see that maybe you've seen in the shrine? Radha Rani's crown, Krishna's flute, Krishna's pitambar, Radha Rani's nut, nose ring. You can keep your mind engaged by focusing on all these various details while you feel that Radha and Krishna themselves are here with you. Next weekend we'll be celebrating Mother's Day, and Radha Rani is our true mother. So when you visualize Radha, you should feel that this is not some visualization. This is you're seeing your true divine mother. There should be an emotional connection. In this way, for a few minutes, we'll do some chanting along with our meditation. It's up to you to put the effort in to visualize the form of Radha Krishna and feel that emotional connection with them, that they are truly yours. And keep this meditation going as we do the chanting. Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe 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 Radhe
Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe 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 Radhe
Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद 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 राधे
गोविंद राधे
गोविंद राधे
गोविंद राधे
गोविंद राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे राधे
राधे राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे 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 राधे
राधे राधे गोविंद राधे
Shyama Shyam Ki.
Jai Shree Radhey. Welcome everyone to Shree Raseshwari Radha Rani temple. Nice to see such a full hall. One announcement. Next week is Mother's Day, and we do a special Mother's Day here because we honor our Divine Mother, Radha Rani. And we'll do flower pujan, petal pujan to her, and then all mothers will get to do Arti to Radha Rani. And all the men, this is the one time in the year that the men all cook, serve, clean, and honor the women in their lives. So please come next week. This week, today, we have a special volunteer appreciation picnic to recognize all the volunteers of Radha Madhav Dham who serve so selflessly for every Sunday and every event. So at lunch and right after lunch, we will start with the picnic and celebration. Right now, we will do bhog. So as we offer bhog to Radha Krishna, you're welcome to come up and sit in front and get a fan and fan Radha and Krishna while they're having bhog, and we will sing a bhog chant, will be projected on the screen. Right after we finish bhog, the sponsors will do Arti, and we'll all join for Arti, and right after Arti, we will join us for lunch in the upper dining hall, and then we'll start our volunteer appreciation picnic. Also today, we have a special volunteer, a special birthday of Darsh, who's turning 10. Where is Darsh? Are you here in the hall? Let's say happy birthday, Darsh. Happy birthday, Darsh. And we can cut his cake in the dining hall as well. So come forward, please, whoever would like to join us for bhog, please come step forward and sit in front. And then after that, we will do Arti. Thank you. Jai Shree Radhe.
Radhe Radhe. This is a beautiful bhog geet composed by Jagat Guru Kripaluji Maharaj. As I sing, I request that you all follow along to understand the meaning of this beautiful bhajan. The meaning and lines will be projected on the screen. You can also clap and repeat the lines after me. Thank you. Abna aur tarsao rasiya, आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया.
अपना और तरसाओ रसिया, आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया.
अपना और तरसाओ रसिया, आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया.
अपना और तरसाओ रसिया, आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया.
यद्यपि यह सच है नहीं तुम कहो,
यद्यपि यह सच है नहीं तुम कहो.
यद्यपि यह सच है नहीं तुम कहो.
यद्यपि यह सच है नहीं तुम कहो.
भूख प्यास लागती रसिया,
भूख प्यास लागती
लगी चोरी करत फिरियो रसिया
तदपि भाव वश ब्रज छछिया लगी चोरी करत फिर्यो रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
भाव भरा केले का छिलका
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 विदुरानी घर खायो रसिया
विदुरानी घर खायो रसिया
विदुरानी घर खायो रसिया
विदुरानी घर खायो रसिया
भावहीन दुर्योधन व्यंजन नहीं मन भायो रसिया
भावहीन दुर्योधन व्यंजन नहीं टुक मन भायो रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
जो रस शबरी के जूठे मुख
जो रस शबरी के झूठे मुख
जो रस शबरी के जूठे मुख
जो रस शबरी के झूठे मुख
मेर खाय पायो रसिया
मेर खाए पायो रसिया
भेर खाय पायो रसिया
मेर खाए पायो रसिया
जनकपुरी के राज भोग महा सोरस नहीं पायो रसिया
जनकपुरी के राज भोग महा सोरस नहीं पायो रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
हो मानत हो भावहीन हो
मानत हो भावहीन हो
मानत हो भावहीन हो
मानत हो भावहीन हो
सुन खरी खरी रसिया
सुन खरी खरी रसिया
सुन खरी खरी रसिया
सुन खरी खरी रसिया
कत कृपालु पय पियो पूत नहीं याते अब आ जाओ रसिया
कत कृपालु पय पियो पूत नहीं याते अब आ जाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ रसिया
भोग लगाओ रसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
रसिया ओ रसिया
मेरे मन बसिया
आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
आओ आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
अब ना और तरसाओ रसिया आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
अब नार तरसाओ रसिया आओ आओ भोग लगाओ रसिया
Please stand up for Arti.
Sponsors, please go forward to take your Arti Thali. And everyone else can also come forward to get good darshan as we sing Arti.
आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की तुहुन सिर कनक मुकुट झलके तुहुन श्रुति कुंडल भल हलके तुहुन दृग प्रेम सुधा चलके रसीले बैन रसीले नैन कसीले सैन तुहुन मैनन मनहारी की बनवारी नथवारी की आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नथवारी की
दुहुने दृग चितवनी परवारी, दुहुनी लट लट कनी छवि न्यारी, दुहुने भो मट कनी अति प्यारी। रसन मुख पान हसन मुस्कान, दर्शन दम कान, दुहुने बेसर छवि न्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। एक और पीतांबर पहरे, एक और नीलांबर लहरे, दुहुन और लर मोतिन चहरे, कंकनन कनक कीर्तिनिन चनक, नूपुरन भनक, दुहुन रुन झुन धुनि प्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। एक सिर मोर मुकुट राजे, एक सिर चूनरी छवि छाजे, दुहुन सिर तिरछे भल भ्राजे, संग ब्रज बाल लाडली लाल, बाह गल डाल, कृपालु दुहुन दृग चारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। आरती प्रीतम प्यारी की बनवारी नतवारी की। जयति जगत गुरु गुरुवर की, गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की, गाओ गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की। गुरु पद नखमणि चंद्रिका प्रकाश, जाके उर बस ताके मोह तम नाश, जाके मात नाथ तब हाथ करवास, ताते होए माया मोह सब ही निराश। पावे गति मति रति राधा वर की, गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की, गाओ गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की। हरे मन मूर्छा नारी नर हाथ, गुरु बिनु ब्रह्म श्याम न देंगे साथ। कोमल कृपाल बड़े कृपा सिंधु नाथ, पाके इन्हें आज तू अनाथ हो सनाथ। इन्हीं के आधीन कृपा गिरिधर की, गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की, गाओ गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की। भक्ति योग रस अवतार अभिराम, करे निगमागम समन्वय नाम। श्यामा श्याम नाम रूप लीला गुण धाम, बाँट रहे प्रेम निष्काम बिनु दाम। हो रही सफल काया नारी नर की, गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की, गाओ गाओ मिली आरती रसिक वर की। लली लाल लीला का सरोना सुविलास, छाया दिव्य दृष्टि बिच प्रेम का प्रकाश। वैसा ही विनोद वही मंजू
अनंत भू मंडलाचार्य की जय, जगत गुरु श्री कृपालु जी महाराज की जय, श्री रासेश्वरी राधा रानी की जय, श्री राधा माधव धाम की जय, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे.
We can take Arti and then we can proceed out, take prasad and then go to the dining hall for lunch. Thank you.